Hello there, and welcome to my channel again. I believe you are very much aware that the Oxford English Dictionary has some Nigerian words in it, some added back in 2020, and the most recent entries being in 2024, and we became aware of this in January 2025. These words were added to reflect the diversity of the English language and also to show the role of the Nigerian English in the global language. Some of these entries include Danfo, Okada, Mama Put, Embermont, and the rest. In January 2025, they announced 20 new entries, which include words like Japa, defined as the immigration of Nigerians to other countries, especially those in Europe or North America. Another word is Agbero, described as a person, usually a boy or a young man, who works as a tout, typically at car parks and bus stops, collecting money from passengers and drivers and ushering passengers onto vehicles. Another word which we know too well is 419, defined as fraud involving requests for advance fees or payment in return for substantial share of a large amount of money, which ultimately is never given. Many of us grew up to the word 419, but how did the numbers 419 become a thing, and what does it mean? The term 419 directly comes from the section 419 of the Nigerian Criminal Code, which outlines the legal penalties for fraudulent offenses. Although Nigeria is most often the nation referred to in these scams, there are many other nations also affected. Other nations known to have a high incidence of advance fee fraud include Ivory Coast, Togo, South Africa, the Netherlands, Spain, and Jamaica. A director at the Nigeria's National Security Advisor said that there are more non-Nigerian scammers claiming to be Nigerian and suggested that Nigeria's reputation for corruption is a part of their law that makes scams seem more plausible. Nigeria has a reputation for being at the center of email scamming. But how does this scam works? Now, these scammers typically involve elaborate stories where the scammers pose as a wealthy person or most times a monarch to gain the confidence of their victims. Once their victims' confidence has been gained, the scammers then introduce a delay or monetary hurdle that prevents the deal from occurring as planned, such as to transmit the money, we need to bribe a bank official. Could you help us with a loan? Or for you to be a party to the transaction, you must have a holding at a Nigerian bank of $100,000 or more or similar. This is the money being stolen from the victim. The victim willingly transfers the money, usually through some irreversible channels such as wire transfer, and the scammer receives and pockets it. The Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) states that an advance fee scheme occurs when the victim pays money to someone in anticipation of receiving something of greater value, such as a loan, a contract, investment, or gift, and then receives little or nothing in return. There are many variations of this type of scam, including the Nigerian print scam, also known as 419 scam. After a scam involving a forged signature of the Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo in 2005, Nigerian authorities raided a market in the Oluwole section of Lagos. There, police seized thousands of Nigerian and non-Nigerian passports, 10,000 blank British Airways boarding passes, 10,000 United States postal money orders, custom documents, false university certificates, 500 printing plates, and 500 computers. You may want to ask, what do these scammers sell to these victims? Well, they offer to sell a lot of things, which include stadiums, airports, refineries, banks, and anything you can think of. One of the biggest frauds recorded happened between 1995 and 1998, when a former director of the Union Bank of Nigeria defrauded a director at the Banco Noroeste in Brazil, Nelson Sakaguchi, of $242 million between 1995 and 1998. And among the things sold to the Brazilian was an airport. So next time when you see the word 419 on your Oxford dictionary or anywhere online, you know what it means. Enjoy your day and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.